Mercedes desire.
I love it. I love it. I love to see people growing. Like, it really makes me feel so good, you know? It does. I don't know what it is, but let's go ahead and talk about activation. And the reason why I want to talk about activation and this beautiful word that I've chosen to use on this beautiful Saturday is because a lot of us want to be activated. And we don't, I'm probably one of the first person to bring this up about being activated, you know, and, you know, some people say, you know, getting tapped in and different things like that. You know, and it's like, how do you know you're even already in your activation stage? Because you can be in your activation stage and not knowing it. Do you know that you can actually be in your activation stage in the middle of some BS in your life? Do you know that that situation that you're in right now is part of that activation that is drilling you? It's like, you know, those drills that go up and down and just go faster, 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 right? You know, because the faster them things go, and you just start feeling, you know what am I doing? What's going on right now? This not making no sense, right? This not making no sense at all, but it's happening to you, right? It's going on right now in your life, right? Hi, Capri, hi, Michelle. And you over here like, you know it's more. You feel that it's more. So why isn't there more? Why are you there where you think there may be, right? Let me tell you something. It's all about making a decision, you know? And that doesn't mean because you made the decision and you stuck through it, you sticking to that you're going to activate all the way through. Truthfully, that's when it really starts. Once you've already made that decision. So I named this, where you at? Where you at right now? Where are you in your life right now? Are you still trying to figure it out? For those, I know there's plenty of people that feel it in their core that they were meant for so much more. They were made for so much more and so much greatness inside of them. And they have no idea. You know, you have no idea. I want to stand up and I'm trying to be, you know, but I'm about to stand up because I'm getting really lit. But you have no idea, you know, on how that's going to happen. And I want to speak on this activation. Understand that we are energy, right? We are energy. Do you know the source of our energy? Do y'all know who the source of our energy is? I'm going to give y'all a little bit. I know y'all know. I just want to see y'all put it on there. Do you know the source of the energy? Do y'all know where that source of the energy inside of you come from? You know? But the source of our energy comes from the Most High, from God, right? So like, I'm activating y'all real quick. And I want to share with you guys. Yes, Vicky, I love you, woman. The source of our energy comes from the Most High. Okay, I don't think y'all getting what I'm saying. The source of your energy is coming from the Most High. When you speak about activation, that means you're getting closer to God. That's why you're becoming so, because you're getting closer to Him. And His energy, when you get closer to that source, you can feel, okay, there's a bright light, right? There's a bright light, and you see that light, and it's like, it's so bright that you can barely, you know, you like squinching your eye, right? Like when you're looking at the sun at times. And the closer you get to it, it's like you know, it's like this energy that you feel, and it's like, it's like a gravitational pull to it, right? So that source, which is the Most High, understand this, that source, which is the Most High, is in all of us. Okay, this source is in all of us. We can activate each other, you know, but it depends on where you are as an individual and where the next person also is that may be in your space. I call it my space, you know. Depending on where they are and in their life It's the only way that they can activate you. But let me tell you something. You don't need nobody to activate you. You don't need nobody to activate you. Baby, you already activated. You have to move. You have to say, you know what? Let's go. Let's go. Run around. When y'all get off this car, say, let's go. Let's go. Clap your hands. Feel. Do it hard. Do it hard. Feel that energy. You feel that energy? You feel that energy? It's burning my hands. You feel that? Y'all feel that? That's activation. Feel it. Let's go. Let's go. Talk to yourself. Let's go. Let's go. Understand, if the Most High is the source of your energy, what are you doing right now? Just to know that He is the one. He is the one giving you the energy that you need. It's already inside of you. It's already inside of you. That should activate you alone. That should activate you alone. Because that means that He's letting you know, my child, my son, my daughter, let's go. Let's go. Feel it. Let's go. Clap your hands. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do it harder. Do it harder. I don't know, how many people know about the story of Jesus. And I try not to go too much into religion, so I try to keep it at a balance, at an understanding where everyone can take the message that I give. Right? So the story of Jesus, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it because it actually shows you how He was activated. How He was activated. My man left. He left and he didn't come back till he was 33. Now let's run this by real quick, right? He felt inside of him that there was greatness, that there was more out there, that he was meant to do so much more. He was meant for greatness, right? And I speak on self-love and understanding yourself and getting closer to yourself. Let me tell you something. That's what Jesus did. That's what He did. He went within. He went within. He went to activate Himself because He know if He ain't activated, what activated means to me? That means me being with the Most High. Being you're not, look, I'm not the driver of my vehicle any longer. Okay? I'm the passenger. God is literally it's just driving. It's just letting me, look, I'm just here. But I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. What I know I'm supposed to do. Okay? I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not hiding. This that you see here is me in my purest form. Okay? Y'all see me on business mode and on this mode, it's two different Mercedes up in here. Okay? And when I do my motivational call, I try to give y'all my purest form because it's coming from deep within inside of me. That this person that's speaking right now was not able to speak the way that she's speaking right now. But when I didn't have that voice that I have right now, I knew that I had it. I just didn't know how to tap into it. And I never questioned it either. I just knew Mercedes can really turn up. Mercedes can really make some big shit happen. I'm that person. I'm that person that if I say this is what we finna do, this is what we finna do. If we're in the middle of a war right now, and I say, hey, when I say go, y'all run, I'm gonna take the bullet real quick. But make sure you run so the bullet don't hit you. Let it hit me. Right? Run. You run. I'm going to take that bullet. I'm not telling you what I'm telling you just to tell you. Okay? That's me. That's me. So again, the Most High being our energy source. This is one. I am one individual moving with this energy. right? With the Most High inside of me. And he's also inside of you, right? So if you think about it, if you read in the Bible, in the beginning of the Bible, and he gave you the rundown of how he started, right? Let's say the first thing, the light, this and that, right? We were the energy. We're energy, right? We were just like a big nucleus atom, just this ball of energy, and it needed to go somewhere. It needed to do something, right? We have vessels now, but inside the vessel is the energy. Tap into your energy source. I don't know where you are right now in your life, but let me tell you something. It's the last quarter of the year. So if you ain't get it done till now, get it done. Whatever you need to do, if you need to cut some people off, it don't need to be forever, but it needs to be right now. Okay? Whatever happened after that happens. But understand that where we are right now, 2020 is a major year. And listen to me, understand who you're hearing this from. Because I know something a lot of people don't know. 2020 is a big deal. And I'm not telling you that because, okay, it's going to be New Year's soon, and everybody start popping off. Let's get ready for the New Year's, 2020. No, 2020 is a big year. And it started in September. So whatever you had going on from September to December, if you don't clean that up, it's going to ride out for the next 7 years. It's going to ride out for the next 7 years. And I don't think y'all want that. Okay? I need y'all to wake up. Y'all want to wake up. Y'all want to wake up. What I'm telling y'all, I need y'all to wake up. Like, that's supposed to affect me. No. I want y'all to wake up. I want y'all to wake up. Because I know what's going on. I understand what's going on, okay? And as I always tell you, appreciate and honor your existence. Just to know that the Most High elected you, chose you to be a human, to be in a human flesh. I'm going to repeat this in every call because that is so deep. And a lot of people do not honor or respect themselves as they should. They don't love themselves as they should. And it's really just that simple. Start with honoring yourself. What is honoring yourself? There's somebody that you've looked at before or still see in your life that you're just so in awe about, right? It's like, damn, I really like that person. Like, I like how they vibe. I like how they, and you honor them. You have like these, you kind of put them on a pedestal because you feel that they're above you and you want to be there one day. No, you're already there. Just the fact that you was able to honor someone else that you feel that is there. Okay, so don't think about it. I'm not there right now. Think about it. I'm there. And if where you see yourself right now in the mirror is not what you want to see, it's okay. Be excited when you see yourself in the mirror. Be excited because you're there. Even though you're not there when you're looking in the mirror, you will be there. And that's a fact. And I'm telling you that's a fact. What you gonna do? Okay? Before I end the call, I went into my book before I started this call, and I really liked what the subject was. So I figured I'd go ahead and read this real quick before I end the call. Now, today is, okay, we have oppositions. I know. Opposition. Let me share this with you guys. I read it and I really liked it, so I want to share it. I really do. I think that a lot of people will appreciate this that I've read today, so I'm going to share with you guys, okay? So it says opposition is the subject, right? Opposition. Opposition is not a wall to batter down, but a doorway to walk through. Opposition is not a wall to batter down, but a doorway to walk through. Listen, wouldn't it be great if we could just glide through life, never having to face opposition, everything always going our way? Heavens no. Without without the challenge of opposition, we will never learn our true greatness. We will never learn our true greatness without the challenge of opposition. Learning to handle opposition inventively is the beginning of wisdom. This may seem like a tall order, but we are all capable of it. We are all capable of it. Especially if the angels as our consultants. The angels as our consultants. Now, normally when they speak about angels, for me is God, because he appointed the angels to us, The first thing to do in any situation involving opposition is to think carefully and listen to your inner voice. Listen to your inner voice before taking action. Now, I know this can hit a lot of people because sometimes we take action first before processing it. I'm a person, I process things about 10 levels deep before I make a move. And I do that in like maybe 2 seconds. Because that's how I'm a natural deep thinker. Right? So, take stock of your advantages and your gifts. Get to know yourself. Get to know yourself. Then assess the situation. What would be the most advantageous action to take? Moving forward, retreating, waiting patiently for the right moment, right? Procrastination. Finally, concentrate on being creative rather than competitive. Concentrating on being creative rather than competitive. Your biggest competition, boo, is you. And I'm sure y'all heard this before. Your biggest competition is you because you're the one that beat yourself up and make it complicated. I'm telling you, because I think we all do. I've done it, So how can you turn opposition into a positive rather than a negative experience? The angels remind us that it is in overcoming opposition that we truly come in contact with our creative power. Where are you facing opposition in your life right now? This is just the parts that, after it gives you the message, it kind of makes you think, right? Where are you facing opposition right now in your life? Right? So what it's saying is write down some strategies you could take to understand and overcome the oppositions in your life right now. What angelic quality will be particularly useful to cultivate at this time? So what qualities you feel that you have right now that you can use to execute to get you to the next level, right? So moving forward, affirmation, which is the reflection of I am me, angelic reflection. I take the creativity approach to opposition and surprise myself by my own ingenuity. Let me read this one more time. I take the creative approach to opposition and surprise myself by my own integrity. Let's go. Did y'all receive that message? Did y'all get what I just wrote, what I just read to you? Write it down. Y'all need me to read it again, to read that part again? Let me know. I will read it. I will read it for you, boo, a million times if I need to, for you to grasp. Okay, now, activation. How does activation work? When it comes to activating yourself, you need a moment of silence. And if you can't have that moment of silence in the space that you're in, you need to move. You need to go away. You don't need to tell nobody, because right now, your activation affects everyone in that room. If it's too much noise and you can make that noise go down, make it happen, okay? Sometimes, even if you're not the leader, you gotta be the leader. You got to take control. You got to take action for yourself and everything, you know. And as I say, I take full responsibility upon my purpose, okay? And y'all need to take full responsibility upon your purpose, whatever the purpose is. You don't need to know what it is, but take full responsibility, because you trust in the Most High. You know that his energy, he's the source of your core. And that energy that you feel when you activate it, you know what it feels like. It feels real good, right? It makes you feel like you can conquer anything, right? Why you think that is? Because God is inside of you. God is inside of you. Yeah, you can conquer anything. It's God. What you mean? And he's our daddy. It's my daddy. You know? Right? So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mercedes Desire Falcon. You can find me all across the board, Mercedes Desire. Let's go. I love you extremely.
I am me, and I love you extremely. I am me, and I love you extremely. I am me, and I love you extremely. I am me, and I love you extremely.